Metaphysical philosophers are simply men who are too weak to accept the world as it is. Their theories of the so-called mysteries of life are nothing more than projections of their own inner uneasiness. Apart from this world, there are no realities.
But that leaves many basic human needs unanswered.
I'm sorry, I did not create the cosmos. I merely explain it.
I won't go back. I've been there before. Passed out on the floor, abused like the devil's whore, abused like this world's whore. I've been trying every door, convinced in my finite mind that there had to be, just had to be something more, something more, something more. There had to be something more, something more, yeah, something more. I was convinced there was something more. Someone turned the lights on and everybody rushed the stage. Yeah, they all rushed the stage. The energy level was exceeding that of any typical crowd and rage. As the man read from the page, the energy level was exceeding that of any typical crowd and rage. As the man read from the page, something more, something more. I was convinced there was something more, something more, yeah, something more. I was convinced there was something more. Supernatural peace that passed all understanding. The skies flooded with clouds of light, and my eyes were open wide. And I surrendered my life to the Lord of hosts, and I felt him take over.